All right, Mom.
I'm
glad you're active. Do they have you promoted to like senior member or something?
I'm 3 years older than you. That's it.
All right. So today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be ranking some of our favorite horror movies. So,
Yeah.
yeah, we can just start.
You have to explain this to me though, because I've never
It's the drag and drop.
I know, but is red bad or is red good?
Red is good. S tier is best.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow. All right.
I'm learning. Okay, so first is first. The Exorcist.
The Exorcist is an A tier movie, and I don't feel bad saying it. And
Really?
And here's why. It's a big revolutionary movie, but I'm comparing this from today's standards. That's where I'm going to be coming from, and obviously it does not hold up.
Okay,
it's honestly and it's hilarious to watch now.
I would agree with you.
And it's almost camp.
However, I think I'm gonna go B.
Interesting.
Because from today's standards, yes, it does not hold up. It is laughable. But I have to give it the credit where it kind of mainstreamed.
It was revolutionary, you know?
For like
it caused
the
a lot.
horror genre, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I give it the credit, but it's just not great. For now.
Yeah. I'm just gonna skip around and find one that I like. Let's go to Scary Movie.
I'm
thinking S tier.
Yeah, it's S tier for me, 100%.
Can we just get that out of the way? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put Scary Movie at S tier.
It deserves it. Which one's your favorite?
Which one?
Yeah. There's only one right answer.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one do you think is the best?
2.
I was gonna say 2. Okay.
Yay!
Okay. I was
2.
really scared to answer. That's God, what happens in 2?
They go to like the manor.
It's the manor with the dude with the little hand.
Yeah, and Tim Curry's in that one.
Yes, that is the best one.
Tim Curry ate that role up.
It has the dude from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
What dude?
The dude that plays.
He's in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah. Scary Movie S tier. That's an easy one. All right. Have you seen A Nightmare on Elm Street?
I have.
You have?
I've
Okay, me
seen
too.
1, 3, and 5.
I've seen 1.
Okay.
So we'll just rate 1. I like the concept of Freddy.
Mm-hmm.
I think killing in the sleep is cool. Whatever. It's a big mind fuck. That's cool. I'm giving him B tier.
Okay. Oh, I'm giving Nightmare on Elm Street A tier.
Really? You like it more than The Exorcist?
Yes. I like it more than The Exorcist. I like the humor behind it, and I like that Freddy is just so vulgar.
I get that, and that was revolutionary too at the time. Movies like that were not mainstream.
Also, the first one has the love of my life, Johnny Depp in it. So
that is true.
Yeah.
That is true. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand on B below The Exorcist.
Okay. Ooh, I see one on here.
What?
How do you feel about The Purge?
Okay, I see it. Okay. The Purge is sick. I love the concept.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that impactful, if you want my opinion. I think in like Halloween culture, it can be seen as pretty impactful.
Yeah.
But
I'm giving this B.
Yeah, I'll give it C tier.
I'm giving this B because I want to say maybe it might have been like my intro into horror series.
Yeah.
Yes, I was like 15 and I just like sat on my couch because my parents like went out for the day and I just watched all of them. And I haven't turned back.
I don't know why you would do that to yourself. That's a lot of gore and death.
Well, at the time.
Fair. They are really good movies.
They really are.
Poltergeist?
Yes, I've seen the original and the remake.
I have not seen the remake.
I've seen both.
And I want to see it so bad.
This
is a S tier movie for me.
No way.
But just because I know the lore of the set and everything, and how this movie was actually haunted. Like
I know.
Everything about it was like eerie and unsettling.
Okay, so
this is an S tier movie for me.
You're gonna be really mad at me.
No, go ahead. That's crazy.
I put it at a D. they're not my favorite. The first one was not great, and then the remake was like trying too hard to be the same but different, so. And they're not.
That's valid.
They're not impactful in my brain. Okay, have you seen The Boy?
I love The Boy.
The Boy.
I love The Boy. And the second one, I haven't seen the second one.
I did see this. I saw the second one in theaters, and it was actually pretty.
I think I saw a little bit of it, but
it wasn't great. It wasn't as good as the first one, but it was pretty good.
The Boy is a good one. I'll give it B tier. Right under Elm Street.
I'm gonna give it A next to Elm Street.
Interesting. Okay.
Because
it's a very good movie.
It's a very good movie. I saw it for the first time when I was 13 with my best friend. It made me terrified of dolls. It has had a lasting impression on me.
Have you seen The Silence of the Lambs?
Yes. I
love this movie. It has a very close place in my heart, and I quote it daily. I love Hannibal Lecter. I think he's such an amazingly written character. Mm-hmm. This is an A tier for me. It's above The Exorcist for me. Really? I'd say time.
I put it with B tier.
Valid.
Because I've only seen it once, and I saw it against my will.
It's a hard watch.
Like, my cousin just kind of sat me down and was like, you need to see this. I think I need to rewatch it as an adult, but I understand the impact that it has on people.
It's an amazing movie. And I've been watching Hannibal, the series. Yeah. And it's so good. It is so good. Definitely recommend.
Have you seen Don't Breathe?
I have.
How do you feel?
I hate this movie.
No, you do not.
I hate it. I hate it so much. And it's so unnecessary.
FFR.
No. It's so unnecessary. Syringe?
For real.
Bro.
What is that?
Oh my god. I'm talking about the syringe scene and Don't Breathe.
It's a turkey baster.
Whatever it is.
It's a turkey baster.
I hate this movie. It's awful. I hate this movie, and I'm putting it in F tier.
No.
It's a hard watch every time, and it's just gross.
It is a hard watch, but that's what makes it so good.
No, it's
Have you seen the second one?
Like, no.
The second one is sick.
I don't want to watch it.
It's so sick. It's so sick. I'm gonna mute this part out because can I spoil it?
Yeah.
If you're never gonna watch it, can I spoil it? There's a scene, right, where
I'll give you that. That is cool. I think I would enjoy the second one more. The first one it was unnecessary.
That's fair.
They didn't need it. It was so unnecessary.
I put it in the C tier because it is a hard watch. The second one is better than the first one, but I love it.
Have you seen Silent Hill?
I have not seen Silent Hill.
Have you seen any of the games or anything?
No.
I am going to rate this one just because it's so important.
I'll put it in the don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, don't know, don't remember.
But this is such an important horror story.
Okay.
And a horror world in general. So just for the people that know of Silent Hill, I'm going to put it in the A tier.
A tier?
And I'm going to put it above Scary Movie, but not above Poltergeist for me. Sorry.
Oh, wait, you're actually, like, ranking them?
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, sorry, that's S tier. I'm putting it in A tier below The Exorcist.
Okay. How do you feel about just the Final Destination series?
I've seen, like, the first one a long time ago.
I already know my answer to this.
What do you think?
F.
Really?
F tier.
I don't really like it that much.
Disgusting. You want to talk about unnecessary? Final Destination.
I'll give it an E.
To this day, my sister refuses to drive behind the trucks that hold the logs in them. Yeah. Refuses.
That's valid too.
She will not. And I'm still like, there's a scene, I think in like the F. Great. I'm sure there's a whole fan base out there that's going to be so mad at me for that, but
who cares?
F. There's just a certain amount of gore I can't handle.
We have my childhood favorite show to watch ever because I'm a maniac. And we're going show. We're talking the show here, not the stupid movie. Goosebumps. And we're talking about good Goosebumps. The old show and the books.
Okay. I have never seen the show, and I have...
What? That's insane, Soph.
I know. I've never seen the show, but
R.L. Stine is a genius. It's S tier. It's right below Scary Movie.
Wow. I'll put this. It'll be my first movie in the E tier.
All right.
E, because I don't have that much experience with it.
It's great.
Have you seen the Ouija movies?
I have. Yeah, Ouija's pretty good. I mean, it's a scary movie. It didn't make me jump. It had some cheap jump scares, but it didn't make me jump.
I'll
give it a C tier under The Purge.
I really like
it.
Ouija.
It is important.
Other than a movie that we're going to talk about later. Yeah. It was one of the first that I ever snuck into. Because you know which one was the first one I snuck into. So this came like right after that.
Okay.
And so I really like this movie, but I understand that it is like very campy and it sucks. So I'll give it a C.
Alright.
Yeah.
I think I did it as well. Yeah, I gave it a C.
Oh, look at that. We finally agree on one.
Agree.
What comes next?
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Okay.
Have you seen this?
I've seen the first one.
They're so good. They're funny.
Yeah.
They're camp. And I'll give it a B tier under The Boy.
Okay.
Because it's such an important movie.
No.
And Leatherface is such an important character.
I don't resonate with it. It's going D next to Poltergeist for me.
And that's valid.
Great movie. Blair Witch Project. How do you feel about it?
I think it's great. I think it's very important. I'll give it a good B tier.
Okay. It goes A for me. Because I am a very big fan of found footage. Yeah. It went A tier.
I'll put it under Ouija, but I do like found footage. I used to love Slenderman.
Really? I never watched it.
Found footage. One that I'm surprised neither of us have done yet.
Okay.
Friday the 13th. Thoughts? You're mighty quiet. Have you not seen them?
I've seen them. I think.
Is this going to be a really hot take? Wow.
I don't like that.
Oh, wow. This is an A tier. It's under solid.
No way.
For me. Yeah,
this is, for me, sure. It's E. This is an E tier movie for me. I just, I don't get it. I'm sorry. I don't get it.
That's insane. Alright, pick a movie.
Okay. Child's Play.
Okay. It's about time.
Child's Play.
These movies are whenever I realized that scary movies can be funny as a child. I'll give it a B tier.
Really?
Yeah, I'll give it a top of B tier though.
I'm giving it B as well because I was too old to enjoy it.
I was too young to enjoy it.
I was more focused on like how bad the movie was more than what the context and stuff were. Which one's your favorite?
Seed.
Really?
I think it's so funny. I love the little fucking kid. He's so funny.
Yeah, Seed is probably my second favorite. Really? My first one is Bride of Chucky.
Okay, yeah,
I love me a good Tiffany. Girl boss, I love a good Tiffany moment.
Have you seen Halloween?
Yes, I have.
Thoughts on Halloween? I like Halloween. I think Michael Myers is a hilarious stealth killer because he's not small.
He's not small.
And he just walks, and I think it's so funny, and I love the campiness of that. This is a top of C tier for me, I think. I'll put it, yeah.
I was also thinking C, but for different reasons. I have technically nothing against the movie. It's external forces that make me not like it.
Like the fan base?
No. Let me be very clear. I used to really like the Halloween movies.
Okay.
And then some things happened, and now I no longer like them.
I get you.
Yeah.
All right, you pick one.
Okay, we're gonna go with one of my favorite directors of all time, James Wan.
Say it louder.
James Wan, yes. The Insidious franchise.
I like Insidious. It's not super notable in my head, personally. Just because I think when I watched it, I was too young to appreciate what it was. But it's shot very well. Oh my god, it's shot so well. So I'll give it a A tier. I'll put it at the bottom of my A tier, though. It's going under Friday the 13th.
Here comes the second entry of my S tier.
Yeah.
Because I love James Wan with my entire being. Nothing that James Wan has ever put out have I ever not liked. So, S tier.
Fair enough. My favorite horror movies because it was a step in a new genre, and I think it was a step in a new genre of horror done right.
Okay.
Unfriended. A lot of people did not like these movies, and I think that they just didn't get the style of it.
I watched the first one under the influence with my best friend on New Year's Eve. But I don't know, I really like movies that are like first person, like you're living it with them rather than watching them go through it. I'll give it an A because it's a really good movie and it still holds today, which I think is...
I gave it an S because I think it was a really good step in a new genre of horror and ahead of its time. It's above Goosebumps, right under Scary Movie for me.
A Quiet Place. Have you seen it? Did you watch it?
Yes, and I'll give it an A.
Yeah, there's no... this isn't up for...
It's a solid A, and it's simply because... the concept of having to be quiet when it's like near impossible is so scary. What you know about Pet Sematary? Have you never seen Pet Sematary?
I have. Have I never told you my story about Pet Sematary?
I don't think so.
Okay. I was sweating bullets the whole time. I was like, I felt like somebody was sitting on my chest the entire time, and I looked at my best friend, and I was like clenching on the seat, like white knuckles, panicking, and I was like, I need you to Google how much is left in this movie because I can't. I was like, she was so concerned. She was like, do you need to go? Because I will literally drive away right now. Like, what's going on? And I was like, no. I was like, I understand movie timelines. There's no way there's more than 30 minutes left. Just Google it.
Yeah.
And there was like 15 minutes left. And so I was like, I can hold it out just to say I watched it. I have not watched it since.
I love this movie. I think it's crazy. I think it's such a mind. I love a good mind. I might just put it top of B.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's spooky.
I respect it enough to not give it an F. But I hate it enough to give it an E. So...
Fair.
E.
But you're giving it an E because it did its job. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, Scream.
That's true. Let's just put it in S tier and then talk about why.
It's an S tier movie for you? No
what,
way.
Is it not for you?
No, it is.
I was gonna say.
I have the knife tattooed on my wrist.
I was gonna say. Yeah, this is top of S tier so far for me.
Okay.
I love these movies. It's camp done right, and it's so good. It's like the OG, like...
I recently got into an argument with somebody on Facebook about these movies.
That is a crazy statement.
Anyway, yes, S tier. I have it tattooed on my wrist.
S tier, number one movie for me so far.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Paranormal Activity.
Oh, yeah.
Paranormal Activity.
Paranormal Activity.
Top of A tier for me, almost S tier for sure.
I'm gonna put this in my A tier. I love these movies. Found footage. I saw it in theaters when I was 6 with actually all of my siblings. I take it back, it was not just my brother. So yes, A tier movie for me. Have you seen A Haunted House?
The what?
A Haunted House.
Oh, I've seen this. I don't remember it. But I've seen it.
With Marlon Wayans.
Yeah.
And it's like a parody of the Paranormal Activity movies.
Yes, hold on. Yes!
Yes!
Yes! I've seen this.
I'm gonna put this in my B tier because it's funny, but it's not a scary movie.
Actually.
Bottom of
it
B.
needs to be farther down, but it's funny.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Saw.
Okay. Ooh, these are hard. These are hard. Top of B tier.
Okay.
And I'll explain why.
Stop talking.
The movies are awful in all the best ways possible.
Yeah, they're awful. They are awful.
Top of B tier.
Yeah, B tier for me as well.
Yeah, have you seen Zombieland?
I have. I've seen both.
With fucking Woody Harrelson.
Yeah,
and
I've seen both.
Oh, what's his name? Read my mind.
Jesse. No.
Jesse Eisenberg. Yeah.
I was right.
You're
Jesse.
right. Thank you. Yeah, I love these movies. They crack me up, and I make jokes about Twinkies all the time because of it.
Yeah, I make jokes about Twinkies because of these movies, but I don't like them.